cut around. It's just...
Yes.
It's just an interesting thing with, like, anime fighting games, and just... There was a time, like...
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Probably cutting around, but I mean, there was that time where they would, you know, try to keep... It's like, we can't release the Naruto fighting game that has pain in it when they're not in Shippuden.
Which is funny, because one of the first areas that seemed to be a company kind of going, fuck it, is that Naruto fighting game for the Wii. I can't remember the name of, because it has, like, in America at that time, Shippuden had just started, but, like, Hidan and Kakuzu are unlockable characters in that. And the funny thing is, they have English voices. That's the part of that I find kind of funny, to be honest. Damn it. Damn it! Is that they have English voices.
Now, anyone remember when Disney XD had the rights to Shippuden? That happened.
Yes.
And what I find funny about that, because Disney XD, if you remember, ran up to about the Kakuzu Hidan, but because Naruto, even with some censoring, like, they just kind of...
Though there are moments where it was, like, oddly uncensored, and I can't tell, is that, like, a level of incompetence or something else, because, like, they still called, you know, like, basically they refer to what Kakuzu worships as a religion, and it's like, I would have expected Disney to, you know, not do that, but it's like, no, they acknowledge that he basically is, it was simply called a cult, right? My point is, they acknowledge that he worships that one god that's, like, based around sacrificing and shit, and it's like, hi, I didn't expect Disney to acknowledge this. Now, to be fair, they didn't 100% acknowledge the sacrificing part, they just used the word religion, but that's a lot farther than I would have expected them to get.
Because that's his thing.
Yes.
And he is actually immortal, and it's so...
Yes.
And it's so one-offish and weird.
Mm-hmm.
No, because of all the bullshit powers in Naruto, we just have this dude that sacrifices people to a blood god and is actually immortal.
Yes.
So much immortal that the solution to beating him, they just cut off his head and bury it.
And just bury it in a hole.
That immortality group never gets mentioned again.
Well, he's like the only member of that that's ever addressed.
Yeah!
Which is, you know, weird, because I would have expected it's like in a world where where this can make you immortal, you would have expected more people to follow it, especially because, to my knowledge, they never address something like you have to give the god a sacrifice in an arbitrary amount of time or they'll take your own life. No, nothing like that. You're just immortal. You just have to kill people. That's it. I don't think they ever address that that his own mortality is on the line in
I don't
in
remember that
exchange
being...
for that.
I just remember you have to do the ritual.
Yes.
You have to do the ritual correctly, and you have to do it...
Yeah, though...
somewhat often, but it's not...
Though I will acknowledge with that the one fighting game, and this might actually be not inherently an America thing, this might also apply to Japan, was the Sarah rating. God damn it, see, I'm back here not that much time. In the Wii fighting game, I never understood what he did with the ritual, because when you would do the last input, the screen would fade to black, and I was always like, what the fuck is he doing? He's stabbing himself in the heart.
Yeah. Because it's based on...
Yeah.
No! And that gets me on a tangent. It's one of my favorite memories. Where Naruto, the original Naruto, had a dub that aired on Cartoon Network and was somewhat censored.
Yes.
But...
damn it!
Had a dub that was somewhat censored. But there was an episode of the original Naruto where Kabuto
When Naruto, Tsunade, and Jiraiya were fighting Kabuto and Orochimaru, at one point in that, because Kabuto is a medical ninja, he uses a medical ninjutsu to keep basically his heart alive, even and when it's removed. And that scene was so vital to the episode, they could not cut it, so we have always remembered, and I want to know if anyone else ever watched this on a broadcast. Before that, they give basically a viewer discretion is advised warning before the episode, and the episode, because it aired on Cartoon Network, was actually rated like TV.
TVMA.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network aired a TVMA episode in a primetime Naruto slot with a warning that certain scenes of graphic violence.
Yes.
Because Kabuto pulls his heart out and like squeezes it.
Yes.
Now you say heart removed.
Damn it.
But no, you're underselling it.
Yes.
It's still
Yeah, it was still beating, which leads to, I think...
It's still connected by veins.
And I think to try and censor it, one, I do believe the scene, they cut down on the time it was shown, and the other thing is, I think they, because chakra was commonly represented as that, like, blue glow, I think they, like, really cranked up the chakra glow effect around his heart to try and, like, minimalize it, so, damn it, so close. So to be fair, it's not as graphic as it would be in the original Japanese.
It's still, like,
I want to know the conversation that was had behind the scenes of we can't fucking alter this.
I just remember Cartoon Network.
Damn it, I hate this fucking mission.
This wasn't on Adult Swim.
Yeah,
This was like...
This was back when Toonami was still on Cartoon Network.
This was like 8, 9 o'clock on a kid's network. Here's my beating heart! Squishy, squishy, squishy. Because he's beating it.
Yes. Fuck this.
You need... And now I'm thinking about Sailor Moon and the cousins.
The cousins.
Very close cousins. If anyone, like, we bring this up a lot because sometimes people don't know this. Sailor Moon, 2 of the Sailor Scouts, and I forget what 2 it is.
I want to say one of them was Uranus, and people use that to make an immature joke, but I cannot remember.
2 of the Sailor Scouts are a lesbian
couple. God damn it!
2 of the Sailor Scouts are a lesbian couple. And it's a very healthy depiction of a lesbian couple, where they're both women, they're in love, and it's just this healthy adult relationship of 2 women that just happen to be in the Sailor Scouts. But this
was a dub. Damn it! This was a dub basically intended for children back in the 90s. So
we can't have lesbians, but they're always near each other and loving. How do we fix that? Let's just say they're cousins. But then let's leave all the romance scenes in. And there were a lot of people that, as a child, were like, is this an incest couple? People thought that this was an anime promoting incest.
Well, remember, the company that... Oh, I think it's right here. Oh, fuck, there was one... I was a bit too far. It's this one. Thank fuck! God damn, I hate this fucking mission. I'm actually glad I picked this one first. It gets it out of the way now.
Very close, cousins. Because the entire joke literally goes like, they're cousins, and the way that the dub, like, because they were lovers, so they, would be seen together, but then they're cousins, and they're always very close cousins. Because
I think I'm done.
I think you are.
Like I said, I do not like this mission.
People thought that it was an incest couple.
Good job, Dick.
Good old Dick.
Don't know how I avoided that, but whatever.
Because when you turn a healthy lesbian couple into a, like, family? Like, their
Okay,
cousin? What?
Damn it, where the fuck's that last bomb? God damn it. I don't really care how much time I take on this. Right, is it down here? Fuck, it's not in here.
Is it lower? Can you go down?
Yes.
Okay.
They're actually on one of these platforms that I fucking missed. I'm not going to take that save assist point because, like, I don't want to potentially actually have a time crunch. So God damn it. Fucker.
Well, I mean...
I think it's somewhere on the top I missed, like a buffoon. Because it's not... Yeah, it's not the one up there. It's this one in the corner. Is it up here? Oh, there's a cyber off I missed. I don't really care.
Cousins.
Motherfucker, I hate this fucking mission. This mission is badly designed. That's all it is. This mission is fucking badly designed.
Early anime censoring is...
Okay, I got that one. And then, right here is, I believe, supposed to be the last, damn it, the last bomb, so I missed one fucking somehow. That's supposed to, I believe, be the last one. So I fucking missed one somehow. Did I miss one at the start? Like a buffoon? Fucking did.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Who cares? Mission over.
Mission!
Concrete. I don't really care, game. God damn it. I don't like that stage. I genuinely do not like that level.
Sure you do.
Like, so imagine doing that where every death sends me basically back to the beginning. Well, okay, every death. Like, to be fair, they would checkpoint you at that stupid bomb sequence as lives, but if I run out of lives, it's back to the fucking beginning. Okay, continue actually playing the game now.
That you can.
The one unfortunate thing about this, I kind of wanted to work in an order where I get all the non-Guardian stages out of the way and then do all of the Guardian stages after that, but Phantom is the Guardian without a weakness, so it really doesn't matter. I'm honestly kind of glad damn it, I did it this way, because that, like I said, I guess that shit out of the way first. Also, I just want to prove a stupid point. The game has a fetish for that. A big fetish for that. One of the many reasons I really don't like this game.
Someone sounds angry.
Oh, I am very angry. I am mad tilted right now.
The best game.
Even outside of that stupid shit with the Cyber Elf system, I feel like the game is just an asshole at points. Like, look at how often the game basically drops down enemies you have little to no time to react to. Like, the game does that shit a lot. Like, you see, if I was just walking, how the fuck was I supposed to know that that asshole's there? Or, like, similarly, if, you know, if I didn't jump, if you just
use the guard shell.
Like, if you just jump and start climbing the ladder, like, you see, this asshole is actively put there basically as a fucking Kaizo trap.
Just use the guard shell, exchange your combos.
That's not in this game. Oh, fuck, that actually reminds me, I haven't picked up the Triple Marauder Shield Boomerang. God damn it, I forgot.
I know the guard shell isn't in. I was making a joke.
I know, but I genuinely haven't picked up.
Also, even like the guard shell thing is also stupidly easy to do.
Because X6 is held together by duct tape and dreams. Wait, this should just... Yeah, cheating!
Why the hell does that work?
Because I tripped the alarm.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I loaded a save assist point.
Yeah.
I recommend trying not to trip the alarm. I think if you care about mission score, it lowers your mission score, but the thing that's more important, as you can see, if the alarm is active, you can't rescue people, so... God damn it. Again, this game really does have a problem with sort of blindsiding you with things. Like, say, look at how long that it takes for the alarm to go off if you activate it. I guess I was just so focused in trying to get this shit over with. I genuinely completely forgot about the what's called the guard shell, the shield boomerang, and triple rod. Because to be fair to the game for a minute, you don't need them to beat the game. They are just selectively helpful at some points. Okay, you don't need them on normal mode. If you play the game on hard mode, they take away your ability to charge the gun, saber, and triple rod, letting you only charge with the shield boomerang, because the only way the shield boomerang can deal damage is through charge attacks. I think I missed one. Wait, did I? The door leads the... Oh, wait, yeah, I have missed one. God damn it.
What happens on the problem?
It will take a minute for me to find the fucker I missed anyway. And I guess on the right side of,
I'll be back.
I guess on the...
I'm gonna go take a sinus pill and I'll also have to...
Okay. On the bright side to all of this will give... This will let me level up the gun a bit, even though using the gun, like I said, it's not 100% necessary. I honestly recommend playing the game primarily with the sword, because I feel the gun doesn't do enough damage at points. Oh wait, now I remember the one I missed. Yeah, I believe it's this motherfucker. This bitch. That should be everything now. Oh, nope. Still missing one. There's the... There's the last one I missed. Hopefully. Ow. Yeah, at least you're all worth experience. And these enemies actually take a few hits to kill, so they are actually worth an okay amount of experience. Yeah, if they're all alive, that... Well, no, they're not alive. If they're all on a line, that means you have to roll. Now, unfortunately, a thing here because I didn't pick up the shield boomerang. I can't do this one speed running strategy, but I honestly don't really need it. The charge Saber Slash does enough damage, though as you can see, this boss is an asshole. Though because, again, I'm not playing on rank A, if you play on rank A, he does this attack where he shoots cold air and it pushes you back and it makes the fight infinitely more annoying. This game punishes you for being good at it.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, I thought this topic would be really interesting. If you played the game on the original Game Boy Advance, did any of these missions drive you crazy? Because Carson's bitching about these missions as they are, and he has the save assist points on, but in the original version of the game, you wouldn't have the save assist points, meaning you would have to do this nonsense in one go, basically, which I could see driving a lot of people crazy. Because I remember Carson sort of bitching about that kind of thing in that one DS collection of the Zero games, because he did end up getting that game. But this question is more about the OG Game Boy Advance version, but that one DS collection is similar enough. I was just trying to see if people who played the game back in the day when it was completely new had any weird problems like that. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.